Okay, you've got your tray of wheatgrass grown to a length, ready to start using. Snip, 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 like magic. You've got your daily dose. Enough blades to blend up and probably get about 3 shots, enough for 3 people. There you go. Okay, day 2. You can see what we cut yesterday. It's a little bit of an angle, but that's fine. What we want to do is we want to cut just behind that and just a little bit lower, just giving a bit of room for growth. We check how much water we got, a little bit low, so I'll top it up around about 2 to 3 mil in depth. A little bit hard to see on the video, but about 2 to 3 mil in depth. Okay, that's done. You can see the roots coming through the bottom there. And we'll get our scissors out and we'll just cut that strip. Remember, you're cutting a little bit lower than yesterday's. Okay, you just need enough for 3 people. That's it there, and you can see what we've cut. Okay, day 3. Again, you can see a little bit of growth. It's a little bit uneven, but don't let that worry you. We're just going to cut another strip just to give us enough for 3 shots, enough for about 3 people. Okay, doesn't have to be perfect. You can just see at the bottom there, it's not so even. But don't worry about that, it will even itself out. We just need enough for about 3 shots, 3 people. There you go. And don't forget to check your water levels. Again, about 2 to 3 mils should suffice. Okay, day 4. You can just see the new growth there. And what we're going to do, we're just going to cut a new strip down there. So let's do that. Again, about enough for 3 shots, 3 people. You can just see what we've got left there for tomorrow, and remember, check the bottom of your tray. Looks about like it's got about 3 mil there already. I wouldn't top that up, I'd just leave it as is. Okay, day 5. Let's just check what we've got underneath. Oh, it's all dry, needs a bit of water. Let's just top it up. Remember, about 2 to 3 mil. That's all you need. Not much more than that. Okay, we've got enough blades for about 3 shots, 3 people. And it's good sometimes just to spray a bit of water on top, not too much, just if it's going to be a hot day or something like that, just to keep the grass refreshed and green. You can also see it's a little bit uneven on the sides you haven't cut yet. Don't be shy to trim it back a little bit, just to encourage more growth. It won't hurt, just a bit off the top to even it out. Okay, there's your 3 shots there. Okay, day 6. Let's start by checking our water levels. Let's see how much water's under the tray. Okay, it's a little bit low. Grab your spray bottle, top it up to about 2 to 3 mils, just enough so those roots can tap into it. You don't have to use a spray bottle, I just prefer to do so. You can also use a watering can or cup. Okay, let's take off enough for today. Okay, just enough for about 2 or 3 shots there. Sorry about the angle, but anyhow, you get the idea. Okay, day 7. You can just see this new growth. It's nearly caught the other side. It's growing quite well. Going to cut enough today again for around about 2 or 3 shots for 3 people. Here we go. Okay, you can see we've cut just enough for today's juicing. Should be enough for about 2 or 3 people, 3 shots. And let's not forget to check the water levels. See how much is under there. That'll need topping up. Again, about 2 to 3 mils in depth, just enough for the roots to tap into that water on the bottom. This is very important as this helps the transfer of minerals and nutrients from the soil into the plant. There you go, 2 or 3 doses for today. Okay, day 8. You can just see it's a little bit thin there. You can still use that. It's just probably a sign that it probably could have been cut a little bit earlier. Never mind, we should get enough there for around about 3 shots. And we just trim the little loose pieces, and I'll probably trim over the other side a little bit just to even it up. Just to get a little bit more, and just it's always good to, if it's a little bit higher, just to trim it back down a little bit low. Can only encourage growth. You can just see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, roughly 4 or 5, maybe 6 days use with about 2 or 3 doses or shots every day. We'll top up the water. It's a little bit low, about 2 to 3 mil. This is very important because the water helps the plant actually deliver the nutrients and the vitamins from the soil that it needs to grow. A little bit on top as well. A little bit of a hot day today, so you don't want to let it dry out. Around the edges is very important. Okay. Okay, day 9. Let's see what we got here. Yes, need to top up the water. It's been very thirsty, so just make sure you top it up to 2 to 3 mil again. Like I said, it's very important to always keep this topped up. Probably had it a little bit lower than I would have liked. Okay, we've got about 2 or 3 doses there, 2 or 3 shots for today. Okay, day 10. Let's check that water level. Ooh, bit low. Anyway, never mind. Let's just top it up and give it the water it needs to get back on track again. I think I did the same thing yesterday. Left it a bit late in the day to top it up. Never mind. 2 to 3 mils should be fine. And because I've left it a bit late to water it, I might just put a little bit on top there just to moisten the soil a little bit and just help to revitalize it. So let's just cut what we need for today for our 2 to 3 shots. Okay, there you go, about 2 or 3 shots cut and ready to be blended. See you tomorrow. Okay, day 11. Let's check the water levels. They look okay, but we still need a bit of a top up. Again, about 2 to 3 mil, and again I use the spray bottle, but you can use a watering can, a bucket, a glass, a cup, whatever you can use to top it up, or just take it straight to the tap. Top it up. Seems like enough there. This was a little bit dry, I'll spray a little bit on the top there, just to moisten those blades a little bit. And then we can just get right into cutting what we need today to blend up our wheatgrass juice. Don't need much. Okay, there's your 2 or 3 shots for today, and so you've got plenty of water in the bottom there. See you tomorrow. Okay, day 12. Let's check how much water is in the bottom there. Yep, need to top it up a little bit. Remember, about 2 to 3 mils should suffice. A bit on the top there, just to moisten it. I like to do this near the end of the cycle. Okay, that should do it. Should have enough there for our 2 to 3 shots, maybe a little bit less, but should do it. Okay, day 13. Let's just check how much water we got first. See, we've got good growth there, bit of regrowth. Nice fresh shoots on the other side. Let's check that water. Yeah, a little bit low. Let's just top it up. Okay, like I said, near the end of the cycle, I like to spray a little bit on top, just to moisten it a little bit. And let's cut our daily dosage of about 3 shots. Okay, that should do it. There you go. About 3 shots there, maybe a little bit under. That's it for today. Okay, day 14. Let's just check our water levels first. See good growth there. Yep, it's a little bit low, so we'll top it up to about 2 to 3 mils. Okay, that looks good. Let's just cut our daily dosage here. Probably got 2 more days left out of this batch. Okay, that should do it. About not much there, but anyway, should get us 1 or 2 doses. Okay, see you tomorrow. Okay, day 15 and the last day. We're not going to worry about topping it up with any water. It is low, but it is the last day. You can see what we've got there. And we're just going to get right at it. Let's trim this right back. Okay, you can see we've taken as much as we can from there. Got our dosage, sorry about not much there, 1 or 2 doses, but that should suffice. And I hope you enjoyed our video on how to look after your wheatgrass. Okay, I hope to see you in the next video.